Hi guys, my name is Meads. This is going to be a review for the tri-portal as well as the normal portal here. This is made by Random Fabrication and the creator maker Emerson Hodges. This is what got me started with the machine finish swirls that I really like as a particular finish for spinners. And I think this is what got me started. But when I first got into the spinner craze around May, I think the portal was kind of hard to come by, and people selling it off the market it's a bit ridiculous. Yep, I've seen it probably $20-30 more than the normal price, and some people are actually buying the portal just for the buttons. It does have a really nice concentric the steps here that goes around, and it's wide. It has a good grip on it. Really nice for spinners. And I've actually seen people just sell the body and keep the buttons. Yep, it's a little odd, but people really like the buttons. But yeah, I finally got one a little later. Someone was selling their collection, and so happened that they're selling for a really good price, and I think that was the time to jump on it and grab one. So I'm really happy to get a stainless steel portal right here, and I believe Emerson made it in different materials. I think there was a brass at one point. There was titanium, obviously, and around that time he started his Indiegogo project to create the tri-portal right here. Now it took a little while to get it, and but finally I got it here. Probably for the procurement of materials, the funding, and getting it machined. Yeah, but finally I got it here, and it is amazing. Having that machine finish here, the swirls, that is just really cool. I like it. And kind of like how I really love the portal. Now I have it on this tri-portal version. Now the difference between the two, it's actually a little different, because if you put this on right on top of each other, see if I get it right there, the tri-portal is still a little bigger. Yep, it's not the same size as the arms here. So the tri-portal is actually a lot bigger. Yep, actually its buttons are a little different. Yep, I thought it would be the same, but it's different. This one has a wider center compared to this one. And actually stacking them, I think they're about the same buttons. Yeah, just a little designed a little differently. Interesting. But yeah, tri-portal comes with a pouch, tin cans here, and inside there's a little check marks, what it's made of. For this one, there's options. Either you can go with the stainless steel or titanium, and on each one you can go either with the no trits like what I have here, or with trit slots. Obviously for myself, I really like the machine finish, so I went without it, and even then I don't really do trits, so there we go. But yeah, really nice. Love the swirls. Really great. Now along with that, let's go and get some measurements. I'm sure some of you are kind of curious how heavy that is. Alright. So I got my scale here. For the regular portal, got about 63 grams. Now for the tri-portal, should be quite heavy. Got about 90 grams. So about, what's that? 27 difference. Yep, 27 gram difference. But roughly a weight, or another weight of another arm, right? If they're about 30 grams each, more or less. Yeah, so quite nice. Yeah, very definitely. It's a really cool spinner for both. Now again, if you're going with a bar spinner, you're gonna have that judder when you change the axis, but it's really good. For me, I really like bar spinner because you can change the feedback, and sometimes I really like that strong feedback when you change it. Yep, and yeah, just really nice to flick back and forth, no problem. Or even if you go like this, yeah, very fidgetable. Now, in terms of hotspot, there's none really, although the edge here could be slight, and probably when you're flicking this all day long, You might feel a little bit, you know, soreness on your fingers, a little bit, but it is smooth. Just that corners could be a little sharp for some, but for me, you know, I don't really mind the hot spots, and it kind of gives characteristic to the spinner. So I think that is just fine with that. With the tri portal, same thing also. The edges here, you might feel that a little sharp, but not too sharp that it's, you know, it pokes you or something like that, or cuts you. But yeah, likewise, really nice. Now on this one, I timed the tri portal, and I got about 6 minutes on the tabletop spin. You know, just spinning it here, and that is a long time, man. It's really good. Now, if I've done some cleaning and breaking in the bearing and all that good stuff, probably get a little bit more, which I haven't really done on my other spinners. And I'm just happy the way it is. Although for by the time I do clean it up. Now, for those curious what's inside for the tri portal, let's see what we got here. It's a little hard to open this sometimes because of how smooth the button is. There's no knurls on the ends. Alright, so inside it's an R188 press fit bearing. I think it's a hybrid 10 ball with stainless steel gauge. Yep, and it's also serialized. You'll see that laser right there. It says SSD015 stainless steel. I guess T0 means for treatless. There's no trits here, and 15 is the serial number I have. Yep. I think there's probably maybe 50 made of each kind, maybe. But yeah, it's, you know, nonetheless, it's quite nice. All right, so I think that's pretty much it. For me, I really like this. I'm more of a bar guy, but this definitely has a really nice balance. And, you know, between the fingers, works really well. Or if you're just pulling on the edge here over the corner, it works really well for a preloaded flick, as they call it. I just call it a power flick. Like, you're making it spin really fast. And that's really nice. Or even just, you know, slow spin, that's great too. And I've been hearing that with Tim, or I think his channel is Hobby Timmy, and it's sometimes the slow spin works. Yeah, you don't have to really flick the spinner that hard. So yeah, tri portal, really great. Now, comparison with other spinners out there, let's go with a stubby. Here's a stubby by Rotoblade. Comparing it with the portal. Portal's a little longer, but skinnier also. So there you go. Now comparing it with the tri portal, which is the tri version of the, or sorry, the tri stubby. Comparing the tri portal with that, here we go. It's about the same shape, you know, having 3 arms, but the edges here is different. So it will catch differently. This has a different spin. When you feel it, it's a little different than this. And this one definitely has a lot more mass on it. And this one has a really smooth surface. And this one you still have the, you know, the machine finish that I like. So that's that. And comparing it with the Asylum, or the mini Asylum from Full Throttle. Here we go, side by side. And I also have the mini Sanitarium here. There we go. Although this is different, it's not really quite a tri, it's more of a triangular shape. And there's other spinners in that category, so not quite the same as a tri spinner, or in this Y shape. Now, let's talk about something. Actually, hold on. There's more. So there's also tracks here, and just comparing them. There you go. Track is actually quite longer, and I get to the point that this is just too long. And the portal here just has a better balance in terms of the mass away from the center, comparing to this. Now we also have tracks here, which is the, or no, this is the tri-tracks, because this is the tracks here, the bar spinner. And comparing it with the tri-portal, there we go. Different design. This one has the cutouts. This is more of like brushed, I think. It doesn't have the machine finish. And we also have to compare it with the geometrics. Now there is a controversy that I would like to talk about. And Jung is the one who designed the geometrics. And when he has this out, Emerson was pointed out that he's kind of stealing the idea of, or the design. You know, for one, it's about the same shape. Although, in terms of the edges here, although the geometrics went with a symmetric design, there's no symmetry like this one vertically. Yeah, it does have the machine finish, which is kind of reminiscent of the portal, but this one has different cutouts and it's actually steps that you can feel. So a bit different and different buttons. Yeah. Now, comparing it with the Trimetrics here, and where is that? There we go. Likewise, the same way, it's a little different, but you still have that machine finish. Yeah, a little different, and this is actually a lot heavier. Yeah, a bit more bulkier. Yeah. But anyways, I think that's pretty much it for the review for the Tri-Portal. I have to say that this is really nice. I really like it, and definitely one of my top tri-spinners out there. Just the way it feels, the balance, the machine finish, which I really like, buttons, just overall, this is nicely made. And if you have the funds, I highly recommend getting a Tri-Portal. It's just one of those that you just gotta have in your spinner collection. So there we go, Tri-Portal, and I believe he said that he's gonna make more Portal after the Tri-Portal campaign, which is soon. I'm hoping he makes more of the portals. Definitely a great spinner, and hopefully in the future he makes a tungsten portal, because I think he actually made tungsten Tri-Portals. There was one left. I'm not sure if it's already sold out. But for me, I would rather go with a bar spinner. So, hoping that he'll make a tungsten portal. Anyways, that's about it for my review. Hope you guys like it. And that's about it. If you got questions, let me know. So, until then, this is Meads. Thanks for watching.